Good morning, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, every Tuesday on my channel I post a what I eat in a day video. So if you like seeing these every single week, definitely make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you never miss one from me. And as always, if you do like this video today, definitely make sure you give it a thumbs up because it'll really help me out. This morning so far, you have seen me have my pre-workout snack. Every morning, Chris and I wake up and we go for a little walk. I come home and I make, it's pretty much that cereal like every single day. I just like it a lot. Sometimes I might switch up and have like some fruit and like Greek yogurt or something like that, but it's pretty much always the cereal. It's just so easy and it's so good. I'll actually show you. This is the Kashi Go Lean Chocolate Crunch. It has plant protein and it's multigrain. I like it a lot because it has only 200 calories, 7 grams of fat, 31 carbs, 8 fiber and 9 proteins. So I just feel like this like really fills me up, holds me through my workout, and gets me to breakfast, which is now, it's like 10 o'clock. But now it's breakfast time, and breakfast really varies for me. It really depends on like my hunger. Today I'm feeling very low effort and I'm not in the mood. Sometimes I will make like eggs and I'll add like a tiny little bit of cheese, and I'm sure you'll see that in one of my videos coming up soon. And I'll do like the whole thing with like toast and butter and fruit and whatever. But today I'm just not in the mood. So we've got some pineapple, some strawberries, and this is my favorite Greek yogurt. This is the Zesty Lemon Lime from Oikos. It has 17 grams of protein, and the macros are like really good. Just 130 calories, 12 sugar. Usually these things have like 16 grams of sugar, so that's a win for me. And then 17 protein, when usually these have like 14 grams of protein. I just realized that those eggs say November 9th, 2020, but I promise you those are not expired eggs. We reuse the egg cartons and get fresh eggs from our family friends' chickens. So not expired eggs, just reusing the cartons. So this ratio of protein and sugar to me is much more ideal. So I am going to weigh my Greek yogurt just because I don't want to eat any more than a serving, not because I'm like tracking. Sometimes I'll even just come into the fridge, grab up my natural peanut butter. I like this Kraft only peanuts, and I will literally just take a tablespoon. So I would say that the way that I eat is mindful. Like, I know intuitive eating is not the right word because technically you cannot intuitively eat if you have something else in your mind that like dictates and guides your food choices. So I guess I would call this like mindful eating. I purposely am trying to include more fruits and vegetables, more whole foods into my diet because it definitely makes me feel way better. So for example, I'll break it down for you. Breakfast, I've got some fruit. So this is fiber, and this is lots of vitamins and minerals. Greek yogurt, lots of protein. This is super filling for me, and this one just tastes really good. And then you saw me eat that tablespoon of peanut butter. That's just because I did want to add some more healthy fats to this meal, but I just didn't really feel like the peanut butter went with anything for me. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of just like give you a little bit of an explanation about why I eat the way that I do, and then maybe just give you some ideas of things that maybe you could be thinking about if you want. Lunchtime. You guys, this is the best day for me because I've just been so miserable with all of this never-ending cooking, washing dishes, which I've said like many times and probably sound annoying, but like, can you relate? Like, at least when I was doing this before, I had other things going on in the day. Like, this isn't the only thing that I do all day other than like editing and filming, but like before I would go out into the world and I would go to work or things like that, and so it just didn't really feel like it was the only thing that I did, so it didn't really matter as much. But now I literally just feel like I sit on my couch, then I have to get up, I have to make a meal, I have to clean up that meal, and then I sit on my couch, and then I repeat that over and over and over and over and over again. But the reason that I'm saying that is because today is a much easier day for me, and that makes me so happy. So you saw my breakfast. Now lunch is just reheating. So excited. Okay, so I grab a pan usually, and then I use this avocado oil. I just spray in the pan just to, like, you know. And then, so I have this gluten-free, like, rotini pasta, and then this is a, like, veggie-packed spaghetti bolognese sauce. So yesterday I ate, like, Sarah's day for the whole day. That video is actually up now in case you do want to go see it. I will link that up here in the corner as well as in the description box below in case you want to watch that after this video. But so I made this bolognese sauce, and it has like cut up zucchini noodles, an onion, a lot of mushrooms, but I chopped them really small so you can't tell that they're there, and then extra lean ground beef, and I've got some like tomato sauce, and I also used, it's a secret, go watch that video and you'll know what else I put in this, but I literally just turn the pan on and dump it in. So what I'm gonna do is let that heat up, let it get warm and bubbly, and then I will add the pasta, break that up, let that warm up with the sauce. I personally just like to reheat my food in a pan if I can. I just find that, like, the flavor and the texture is better than if you put it in the microwave. But I mean, sometimes you just don't really have a choice, and that's what happens. I tend to do stuff like this pretty often. I like to make a meal and make enough for Chris and I to have for lunch the next day, just to save time, make things really easy. So feeling very lucky with this today. I am a big comfort food eater, so having my veggies like disguised and getting to eat stuff like this makes my heart very happy. But I am just gonna go and watch like a YouTube video or something right now, eat this, and get back to work. I also ended up having half of a Built Bar with Chris because I was still hungry. This is the mint brownie. These things are so good. Like, I don't know how they do it. It's just like too good. It doesn't make sense. Snack time. It is like 10 to 5 and my eyes are just like burning from editing for so long. Got this. So we are getting takeout tonight, so I'm definitely gonna have to use this snack to like overcompensate on some vegetables. Yeah, okay. So yesterday I cut up all of these like green bell peppers, and then we've got cucumbers cut up here, so I'll have some of these. Forgot I also have some of these like sliced mushrooms. And then I think I'm gonna have a couple pieces of salami with a little bit of cream cheese. I got this red wine salami from Farm Boy. Honestly, I don't like it that much. Like, I like it, but I prefer the original one that we had last week. And then I'm just gonna use the tiniest little bit of cream cheese. You really don't need that much. It also depends on your preference. But usually I'll take like the tiniest little bit and just start spreading. And that's more than enough for me. I'm just gonna have one like without. A couple pretzels. It is dinner time. We have a fun, eventful night of watching a lot of TV. Right now we're catching up on The Challenge from last night, watching The Masked Singer from last night, and then we're gonna also try to squeeze in the Justice League movie on HBO Max, the Zack Snyder cut, which is like 4 hours. I can't have a full night of TV without some pizza. So we have shown this before, but we got a different kind of pizza today, so perfect. This is our favorite, kale and bacon. We love this one. We usually also get the New York cheese with half pepperoni. This one for the first time, which is the barbecue chicken. All right, I figured I'd taste test. It's good, but in the picture it looked like it had tomato sauce and barbecue sauce. A little bummed about that, but fun to try different things. All right, and we are at the end of the night now. The end of the night, Chris and I usually like to have a couple of little like beverage type things. So I always have my bone broth. I've got that steaming in a pot right here. And then I'll show you our little drink concoction thing. So this is boiling hot water. I just had the kettle going. This is magnesium citrate. This is the lemon flavor. Just a magnesium supplement. So what I do is I give each of us about a teaspoon, and you'll see super fun, it fizzes. Mix that up. Mine. Chris likes this celestial like sleepy time tea, so he's a big person, so we give him 2 bags of that, and I'll just stick it in the tea and push it to the bottom, and we'll let that sit. And then what I do for myself is I have this little like tea strainer, and I've been having this raspberry leaf tea. I just take like a tiny pinch and add some of that, put that in there, and then I will go ahead and pour my bone broth. And that is it. Once those cool down, we will drink them and then go to bed like shortly after. Not too soon after though, because don't want all that liquid sitting inside of you when you go to bed. But that wraps up my night, and it wraps up this What I Eat in a Day video. I really hope you enjoyed. I really love that you're joining me every single Tuesday for my What I Eat in a Days. And I hope to see you back here on Thursday for my weekly vlog.